Hi, I'm Jamey from Stillmeyer Games, and today I'm going to talk about my favorite mechanism in the two-player cooperative trick-taking game called Sail, which I just got from Kickstarter very recently and got to the table with my friend Henry. We played a few games of this, played a few of the tutorial games. We lost the first one, we won the second one. Even the tutorial was fairly difficult, and yet we leveled up pretty quickly after that. Most of my favorite mechanisms are built into this little mat right here. The whole idea in Sail is that cooperatively you are moving a ship down this long row of the sea. You're moving through obstacles. Those two don't fit together. But some of these fit together. Not those two. Not even those two. But these fit together to form a long row of ocean that you must reach a certain level on. So depending on how skilled you are, you can set the goal further and further down this ocean. Along the way, you have certain things to contend with. There are certain areas here that you can't land your ship on. You only have a single ship. And and one little neat twist here is that whoever wins the trick, so even though you're cooperating, you still have a winner of the trick, whoever played the higher card. Whoever wins the trick often moves the ship towards them. So not every time, but oftentimes when this happens, they move the ship towards them because there's one player over here, one player over here. Thought that was a neat little twist. But like I said, most of my favorite mechanisms are built into this mat. One of them is that you have 5 rounds to reach the goal, the target. But after the second round, if you have not gone past the storm cloud, because there is a storm cloud, or there will be a storm cloud somewhere on this map. If you have not gotten past that storm cloud, you instantly lose, which is a tough challenge to get past that point. But I also thought that it was a really nice inclusion in the game because it's essentially saying if you haven't gotten this far, you're not going to win anyway. It's going to be really hard for you to win anyway. So we're going to cut you off early. We're going to cut your losses. You are going to lose this game. Try again. I thought that was really clever that they did that. Also, in a really clever twist, each round or each hand doesn't have a set length. It doesn't have a set number of tricks that you're going to play. Rather, it's a set number of tricks that you can win, that each player can win. So if a player wins 4 tricks, you track it on either side here. If a player wins 4 tricks, the round instantly ends. So when I was playing with Henry, say Henry won all 4 tricks. I didn't win any of them. He won 4 tricks in a row. The round instantly ends. However, if we're able to cooperate better and stagger our winning tricks so that he wins, say, 3 and I win 3 or 4, then we have the potential of playing a total of 8 hands, which in general is a good thing. You're generally getting good things out of these hands, not always, but generally. So it's generally a good idea to play more hands. So I really like that idea that one player can't just dominate. You really need to cooperate with limited communication to try to win 4 tricks per player, to keep that balanced. I thought that was really, really clever. There's also just the general idea, I think, of syncing with your partner. This game has a really, really good feel of that. And it helps that you pass 1 card before you start the game. So you have a little bit of communication with the partner. That's really your only communication. You can talk a little bit more before the hand begins, but you can pass 1 card to your partner to kind of signal to them a little bit. Maybe you are short-suiting yourself. So you're trying to, if I only have 1 blue card, I might pass that 1 blue card to the partner so they kind of think, or maybe can intuit, that I don't have many blue cards left. Because a big way that you advance in the game, or the way that you advance in this game down this ocean, this sea, is that you play certain combinations of cards. So I play a card with a whale on it, and my partner also plays a card with a whale on it. That does something special. Some of the card combinations don't do anything. But yeah, I really like this idea of syncing with a partner based on the number of tricks that you need to win, where you need to move the ship at any given moment along this track. Because if I move way up here, I can't move any higher this way. So I really need my partner to win a trick so that we can move back towards them. That element, and just this element of pairing icons with your partner as you're playing cards. It all came together for a really fun experience with my first 2 games of Sail. I love this subgenre of cooperative trick-taking games like The Crew, Fox in the Forest Duet. If you have any other recommendations that you love of cooperative trick-taking games, let me know in the comments below. Thanks.